Hi everyone. Peekaboo. Tonight we are by the fountain of youth, and we are going to do a practice that is guaranteed to keep you young. 100% guaranteed, y'all. Anyway, I just wanted to share this nice screensaver. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, welcome to Bienvenue Chez Mystical, Mystical. Guess what? It's still daylight out. Oh, blessed daylight savings time. I'm like addicted to. I hate that. I don't want to say that. I am against everything addictive. I love Kelly and Mark. I'm live with Kelly and Mark, and she's just going on about how she hates the change in time. But anyway, I love it because yesterday I got out of the bath at this time and I was like shocked that I could still see outside. Shocked! Like I'm shocked I'm sharing that with you with my garbage can right there. I gotta bring it in. Anyway, I did lots of cleaning today and it's nice in here and it's still daylight and so yay! But I wanna go in here where it's extra super warm. Did you ever notice the heart on my door? Bienvenue chez moi, this is my place. And I get to stay here one more year. And I didn't know I was stressing about that, but now all of a sudden I know I'm so happy and relaxed to be right where I am. Even if I'm in black, I had to honor it about me. So please forgive me, but we're compromising by doing the practice here tonight. Even if I'm in black. So thank you for joining me. We are going to have an evening practice in my place. So join me in your place, in your sacred warm space where you feel safe to do the practice of rewiring the brain and retelling your stories again in a happier, more positive way, okay? I washed these bottoms and they were screaming at me and they were my favorites for so long, so I wanted to at least get a video in with them. I don't know if I ever have. So indulge me. It is almost my birthday. And when it's my birthday, I usually celebrate for the whole, say, a few days. I think this week, I was going to say weekend, but this year my birthday's on a Tuesday. How lame is that? At least I won't want to drink because it's a big one and I would have maybe wanted to drink. Yeah, but instead my son and I are going to have dinner at the kitchen table together. This morning we were walking to his bus stop and I was like, oh, Mommy has a big birthday this year. And he was a little bit shocked. He was like, what? You are not. And I don't know if I'm going to say it before the day or even on the day. You can guess, okay? I am a 70s baby. Mid 70s. Anyway, we are recapping my life, okay? And so I usually celebrate for a few days, if not a week. When I was just getting together with my ex before the baby, we went to Cuba every year for my birthday. It was the best. That's how he wooed me. And he lived here and he had the yard and we would barbecue and it's like getting to be barbecue season and I always loved this place so much and it's on my favorite street and I knew I was meant to live here. And I stuck it out because this is where I feel seriously meant to be. Okay, so it's story time with Mystical. Bienvenue chez moi. Even if I'm in black, thank you. I always loved this look as a teenager. I did it often. I always wore black. Hence my video from The Cure today. Thank you for enjoying that. Super pink. We're a little bit more rockin' tonight, a little bit more indie, going down the indie road. Though I forgot to mention my love of Willie Nelson. And I have a serious love affair with Montreal and Jack Johnson. Got me through a lot. So we're going to honor that tomorrow. But for now, we had to play a little bit of Coldplay. Did I bring it in? I did. This was my little cash tag on my cash at the YMCA. And it is him. And what does it say? Michelle, I love you. My ex thought this was hilarious. And when I moved in here, when I got pregnant, I put it on our fridge. That's now my fridge, and this is my place. And when he left, I painted it pastel. But I love Coldplay. Coldplay got me through so many years here. Every single one of their albums, from top to bottom, every time there was a new Coldplay album. Oh, and it makes me think of Daniel Lanois too. Every time like a new album would drop, I'd just be so happy to listen to it. Oh. But Coldplay got me through the spring, the rainy spring. And this candle I got the other day at the dollar store is called Spring Rain, and it really smells so nice. It's like my favorite thing, spring rain. Okay, I wanted my bracelets on. So, disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes. I will teach you a few things about me and how to relax in the evening. And it's not too late, it's not just before bed yet, so our song's a little bit more rockin' because Coldplay likes the build-up, but the build-up is so good for the 0 point field, which is really getting ourselves up to a place of resiliency again, okay? So it comes and goes in waves, but we want to stay at the top, at the peak. We'll ask Jack Johnson about that. Okay, what am I going on about? Just before COVID hit, it was exactly at this time of year, and I was working a very, very busy job downtown, and I was around thousands of people, and we're not exactly sure where I got COVID, but I got COVID and brought it home. Actually, we think I got it at the doctor's because we were supposed to be going to Florida to see my parents, who used to go all the time, every year, and get a condo in Florida. And we'd never been. We were going to go to Daytona. And my parents had even bought us tickets, but I was really scared. I was like, there's something about that. So the feeling of fear deep inside is really a telltale sign. And so the Freya that I was talking about the other night, her site about the highly sensitive person, was saying that a lot of people developed that or got more sensitive if they developed long COVID, which I did, but it brought all of these senses to me. Because I came home from a busy shift one night, and I had to walk through the park, which was obviously a spiritual thing for me. But it was my last walk home, and I didn't even know. You can see her there. I didn't know I was sick. I was just starting to not feel well. And I came home and I did some yoga right here. And I had a bath and I did some yoga, and my ex was going out. And I had this amazing communication from Venus and the Pleiadians, and I really feel like Willie Nelson is part of all of that because he's a Taurus, and the Pleiades is in the eye of the bull, and Venus is right up here, and it was really preparing me and hitting me with these extrasensory feelings of that I was going to get sick, but I was going to be okay, and it was going to be so that I could teach people how to get better. And it was just such a deep message, and to study the Pleiades and to study star seeds, and to really, then I got all into the journey of healing and into past life regression, and all the way back up to really looking down what I believe from a spaceship. So we can develop these senses, and when I did get COVID, we were all here really sick. It's what broke up my ex and I, really, because we were forced inside together, and maybe I was listening to too much Coldplay. But I was also studying Edward Casey, and I was studying how he was studying psychic awareness, and he would put a coin taped to his third eye, and then he started seeing ghosts. But I got super into it, and ESP, and a really good friend of mine was in Poland, or in Scotland, working in a castle, and her and I started doing Reiki long distances, and it was super working. And I really it switched my whole perspective around how to get better and how to heal and how to raise our energy. And I did my first video here on the bed with the spoons and raising the energy, and my ex started to think I was crazy, and he rented a place and he was out. So welcome to my place, officially. And so anyway, I'm happy that I can still stay here. This is where my kid was first brought home from the birthing center, and I remember going into labor here, broke my water watching Sex and the City. I used to watch so much Sex and the City, the great soundtrack to that too. And I wanted to talk about the Singles movie and all the music in that, and Chris Cornell and Pearl Jam, and so much music was like a huge part of me. Mazzy Star moving here was like a huge thing. Even Annie Lennox, I listened to so much Annie Lennox. But anyway, okay, enough chatting. Thanks for listening to me and getting to know Mystical me. And I used to sneak around in the alleys in Montreal and walk around in the rain just to get out of the house with my first kid's dad. And because he was totally against, like, I didn't really drink that much, but I would have to leave the house to do anything recreational. And just wander and let my mind wander and listen to every Coldplay album. Just always saved me and soothed my soul. I really don't know what I would do without Coldplay. So this song has just been in my head, so we're gonna do it tonight, okay? And we're gonna soothe our highly sensitivity. And so check out that girl's channel because there's so many good tips on being a highly sensitive person, and how to just take care of you and how to hone those sensitivities as gifts. And welcome to In My Place. And did I do my disclaimer? This video is for educational purposes. We're going to work out the hips before bed. We're going to do our intuitive dance stretch yoga flow and be very happy that it's still light out. Spring is in the air. Oh yes it is. In my place. Thanks for joining me. Okay, we're gonna start in child's pose. Start at the beginning. And pull the foot back and open it. Halfway hold on.
was lost, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Please, please come back and sing to me. Oh my goodness, Puppy, you are just so cute. Oh yes, you are so adorable. Oh my goodness. I love you so much. And I've had so many different animals even over the years. I won't do an animal special, but I was even a vet tech. I've been so many different things. I used to run playgroups. I worked in a coffee shop. I worked here at the Italian grocery store. I've always liked to work in the neighborhood. When I worked downtown, that was when I really worked at that kiosk for tourists. I love that, though, talking to everybody. But the tourism around here, parce que Montréal, je t'adore. Merci d'être là pour moi. This city really embraced me and allowed me to be me and explore different versions of me. Like I was saying, I used to really love walking around in the alleys and just checking out, looking at people's places from the inside, and spent my little stunt in real estate, and really I'm proud of who I've become. But really, I am the proudest of my yoga and my health and my wellness and my sobering up, so that I could be here now for my kids and really have this place and hold my own and be strong and soft too. So thank you for joining me. I hope you feel relaxed now too after story time. So go have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your dinner. I made mac and cheese and ordered hamburgers this morning. I asked my kid what he wanted for dinner at the bus stop, and he told me, he was like, how about some macaroni and cheese? I was like, my mommy doesn't know how to make that, but I guess I could try. And hamburgers. And I was like, whoa. And he was so happy, like, yum, that's what he really got. And I'm so happy it's still light out. Like, it's incredible to me. It's so awesome. So, sending some good vibes your way. Enjoy the daylight savings. Or be like Buffy and just sleep the night away. Oh, what a cutie. Okay, say bye. I love you muchly. Enjoy relaxing. Have a nice night. Remember to live, love, and love one and all. And thanks for joining me in the recap of my life. And here in my place, we get well.